Prime time. I'm definitely gonna wear the all red. Where's the Steelers too? Should I snitch on him? Yeah. How? But he still have, you have 4 losses out of 5. If I most likely make the playoffs. If I beat the Texans to win, then it must win. Must win game in the yo. Okay, here we are. I'm gonna think about liquor. The Steelers, is he a Ravens fan too?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City.
And brings us to space.
And NRG Stadium. Tonight on Sunday Night Football, it's the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Kick off first. That's pretty good. Words.
Houston, Texas. On Sunday Night Prime Time.
We gon' go. What the fuck is Judas with the Steelers? Bumblebees?
We go on Sunday Night Football. They'll get across the 20, smoke them down 23-yard line.
There he is, up your ass. And we're doing 10 but 2, 5 left. Who's that? Oh yeah, this one. We're bone eggs. Ah, shout out if you can make it. Yeah, Genty 2. Hello, Andrew, what's happening?
Throwing right away on the game's first play.
And he threw it away from play.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up
The Rams? Wait, what the fuck?
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Andrew, away. Wait, no, he's got to touch it with Ashton Genty because I missed my tackle. Oh my gosh. You serious, nigga? Oh my gosh, you're going to die.
77 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Okay, missed my tackle, man.
Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to
That
put
works.
6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they
How you were cooling?
how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they
When you
took
were
it
cooling,
to a
right?
new level. 2nd play of the game, big touchdown. They strike first.
Who's that red? Yeah.
This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Here comes the running from John Mixon. Huh?
All right. First carry for Joe Mixon.
Oh my gosh.
After pickup of about 3. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop. 2nd and 6. From the 31, here's 2nd down and 6. All right. They'll go right back.
Block.
And not much there.
What doing here?
Defense held to no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one
The
of
fuck was
best
that?
defenses in football. Everything is
The
about
echo. I hear it.
suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud.
That's hard, right? Oh yeah, baby.
Left side, it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And that'll be a pickup of 3.
I'm not giving my best plays yet.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud.
Yeah, there's like 2 people open. I could have thrown to. I wasn't looking that way.
That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there.
I could have threw the thing though.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
It's hard play right here, right?
Wait, let's go. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
I need to stop running more in the red zone, bro. I don't know why I barely run in the red zone. I'm doing some passing touchdowns.
And get the ball to their check down underneath.
Oh, let's go.
In this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game. Get them the ball, pick up the first down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Steelers' 22-yard line. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 5. Again, give it to Mixon.
There it is. 136.
He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Now, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
A short throw pulled in by Schultz.
Oh shit, we're going for this one.
He will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Huh? What?
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud.
That's hard, right?
On target with Kirk. They've got it. And he will get into the end zone. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Houston. Touchdown,
What did you
number
say?
9 for the year.
Thank you.
Fairbairn able to add the extra point.
I'm ready for that.
Come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
I can't wait to play the Ravens again.
Here comes Calvin Austin. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Steelers take over first down.
Huh? What are they? Oh my god, yeah.
They'll start on
That wasn't right.
with Gentry. Trying to find someplace to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line with a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this
Oh yeah,
drive.
I need to see.
He's going to have to do a better job up front.
And ready?
Nowhere for this ball carrier to go.
Let's see if I sack him.
Lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On 2nd down,
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the
That's fair, right?
goes on. So offensively,
Well, I'm gonna do it again. What are you doing? Actually, should I do cover 3?
protection shored up, and
No, cover 3
this
ready.
isn't a sign of things to come.
work to do following the
I did it.
sack. It is is 3rd and long.
Okay. Wait, I might sell this. I don't like this play. Should I take him out? Oh, fuck. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. What? I'm done. Did he fucking push him to the first down? It's 4th down, though.
And now it's 4th down.
Bro, what the fuck is that?
Catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it.
Bro.
Watch the savviness of the route running.
Yo, okay, I should have done man.
Better field for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
I'm doing OB5. I like this play.
The punter remains on the sideline.
Oh shit, that might be a touchdown. I don't care, I'm risking it. That might be a touchdown. That might be a touchdown right there, Andrew. My linebacker on fucking 84. Wait, what the? How did I expect that? So that shit.
I love this call on 4th down. Like, put the game in the hands of your quarterback. Don't overthink it. In this case, let him do it himself, and he picks up a big 1st down.
This is better than a turn.
Here's a handoff.
What the heck?
Modest game. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
How a code for match? Wait, match is not good. How is match not good? Huh?
On the ground, it's
Oh my fumble. Fuck is that? Who does that shit?
He gets 15 on that game. That's a Steeler 1st down. A gain of 15 and a Steeler 1st down. Captain. Hold on a sec. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. More from Houston coming up in a moment. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, here's Nix. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to tuck it and go.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback. Realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn it to a runner, pick up the 1st down.
Here's 1st and 10. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers might have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
What the fuck is that?
And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
This is a guy that we're used to seeing make a lot of his plays in the back end, Mike, kind of patrolling that center field safety position. But this time, he recognized that play up at the line of scrimmage, and he blows it up for a loss.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Run out of the gun for Genchi.
Another 4 from inches.
Close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike.
Life worm.
He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
The field goal unit staying put.
I don't know how to do that. I forgot.
For this on 4th down.
Stop him, stop him, stop him. Oh, let's go, baby. Oh, let's go. That was close, right?
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach.
Oh my gosh. How risky. That worked.
34-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width.
I'm lagging.
A quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Okay, I'm good.
Into space at the 45.
What the fuck is that?
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the 1st down.
But every time I win this play, it's like fucking motherfucker on the left always.
Scrimmage, and that's all.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
Huh? There's no way he's not right.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. Finding space.
Wait, what?
And he will get into the end zone.
There we go, huh?
Touchdown, Texans. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Texans will move out to a 14-7 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Austin now to return this. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Off the play fake, here's Nix. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of the receiver.
You're doing it again, Andrew.
Catch. In this case, nice
Fuck
job
is
by the
this?
defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
2nd down. Nix.
Big time. Holy shit, boy.
It's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that
He's not
pressure
getting this
getting
very
there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
What I say?
And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down,
If he puts backspin in that.
or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback.
Why? That's really good.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Let's go.
From the gun, here's Stroud.
Let's go, baby.
Downfield,
That's like what? I think wide receiver 2s want to be wide receiver 1 so bad.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate. Ball's on
You Colin
time.
Austin?
Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
He'll give this to Mixon.
Whoa, really?
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 41.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. It is 2nd and 9.
Should I throw it to Nico Collins or no?
Back to throw. Stroud.
Oh my gosh, I should have had to do that.
4 times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was trying to connect with his tight end, Dalton Schultz. And it'll be 3rd down.
But sometimes when I do that, they fucking pick it sometimes.
Here we go.
Stroud gonna set up to throw.
I have to pick it close.
Got the connection to Collins. They get 14 on that hookup. 1st down for Houston.
1st down. 1st and 10.
All right.
46-yard line.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon.
What the wait, that ass?
And he is putting in the work. Dancing inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 8.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw.
Bro, are you serious?
Throw is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And it looks like he's going to have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal. It is a 1st down.
It really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the 1st down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball.
Oh fuck, I had to do that. Fuck.
Really impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
I'm sure I forgot this play.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Stroud. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll work this close to a 1st
That's
down.
very past the 1st down mark.
Just a tad short. They'll throw here on 3rd and short.
What?
Huge mistake.
Oh my gosh.
It is intercepted.
He definitely has to ask himself to do that, right? This is bullshit, man. Yeah, that's bullshit, man. That never happened to me. Oh my gosh.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. He'll get back to Wilson. The Steelers will use one of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath, focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And he'll be brought down around the 38-yard line. Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second, as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. So, first and 10 here now at the 38. Now Nick's going to look to throw.
Oh my gosh.
Downfield, it's Wilson. And he will go all the way. Roman Wilson. Touchdown, Steelers.
I'm going to lose myself.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Really?
Here we go. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So, we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. And they're on 35-yard line. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Okay.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. From the 42-yard line, here's second and 3.
Okay.
A run here with Mixon. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down mark. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
That is incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw.
Alright.
And he will get the first down. They took a chance, but they convert on 4th and 3.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive. And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
The give to Mixon from out of the pistol. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. It's good for a Texans first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here we go.
They will work the middle with Mixon.
Oh, baby.
Physical run, motoring forward for 9.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Nice one.
Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And that will lead to a second down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
Oh, yes, sir.
And he's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. That is second touchdown of the game. And 17 for the season. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Austin now to return this.
Fumble.
They are hitting now.
I need to take a fucking leak.
It takes a big shot there on that return.
At their own 24-yard line.
The fuck is near, bro?
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw is Nix.
Do it.
Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got
My
drilled.
boy.
Let it go.
My boy. So you think EJ?
Hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10.
You never know he's a big guy.
They'll run it straight.
Go somewhere.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put it into that play really before it ever got started.
3rd and long. They'll throw. It's Nix. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it. Here's Genty. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Tackle there by Will Anderson.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 8. They'll
Shit,
go
it's
again
bad.
with Genty.
Oh, this is really bad.
He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Steeler first down.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Pittsburgh.
Bombers.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's second and 8 at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's second and 8. Back to throw is Nix.
Yeah, look at that.
And he's in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. On for the extra point is Boswell. His kick is good. And the Steelers will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. Off the sideline to the 40. And he is out of bounds.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
All right.
On first down, they keep it on the ground, and they keep it with Mixon. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 12 more yards from him there, and another first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And some of the carries didn't result in much at the time. It's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Stroud going to get rid of this to Dell.
Oh,
And
shit.
they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Pero que ayude.
First and 10.
All right. 18. Let's go.
Now Mixon.
Oh, baby.
And he will
All running that guy, Andrew.
Touchdown, Texans. It is his 3rd touchdown of the game, and 18 now on the season. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans go up by 7, 28-21. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Austin now to return this. Now an opening
I'm taking a
at the
piss.
30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Don't you take it
At
out.
their own 32-yard line.
Oh, she's running a play.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They'll come up on a second down and 8. Run right up the gut of Gentry. And he's He's going to be bottled up quickly after a game of about one. Big Sheldon Rankins in there for the start. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Nick.
Oh my gosh.
He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
But up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. These running backs had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Nix. Metcalf left side. He's got it. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Throwing. Nix.
Way.
That is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you
Right,
on
wouldn't be
3rd
that
down.
much.
It's something these teams stress
This is
all week.
possibly.
There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up.
You want this to go to in your bed? I said. How about the pink one with the the pink one with the big titties?
Trailing late.
I know that.
They've got to go here. It's 4th down. Nick's gonna throw for it.
Oh, he dropped it.
It's
Never mind, he didn't.
And he's going to have the Steelers first down as they manage to convert. That'll keep this drive alive.
It's a gain of 10.
Here's Nix to throw.
What the fuck?
To the outside, complete to Johnson. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
On 2nd down, Gentile.
There's no way
He
he
will
could
keep
have
the
been
drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Keep it on the ground with Gentile. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down. Inside the 20-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. That's a Steeler first down.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
Once again, it's Gentile. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They run out of the gun with Genty. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
So at this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
He'll try to pick it up with Genty.
It's fourth down, Andrew. 4 for 3.
Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up
Wait a minute.
fourth down.
And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was
Should I engage
nowhere
8?
to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up fourth down.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. On fourth down, here's Nix.
He catches that, Andrew. What? He never does that in life. Never.
The first down. So they roll the dice on fourth down in the red zone. And it pays off with first and goal.
Really nice play call there by the offensive coordinator. You kind of use your tendencies against the defense. They're thinking run in this down and distance, and ultimately you use it to your advantage.
Good blocking, and he's in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Steelers. That his second touchdown tonight.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with
No,
still
he goes
enough
for
time
two,
for
right?
your opponent to get the ball back to
No
go
way,
to try
he
to
goes
win
for
it?
two.
I think I'm kicking the
He's going
extra
for
point
two.
here to tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
Important one here now for the Steelers. They're going to try to go for the two-point conversion.
Will line up for the two-point conversion.
Bombers, bombers, bombers.
They'll drop to throw. He's got a man. It's on the end zone. They get the 2 points.
I'm not gonna matter though.
Take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll come up for first and 10. Mixon. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet she's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop it for no gain yet again. And now it's third down.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Here's a big one. This third down.
Here we go, let's go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Throw left side, taken in
baby.
by Kirk. It's a pickup of 12. First down for Houston.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the fourth. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to first and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. To the left side, into the hands of Cobb. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
This pitch and catch
Huh?
may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. The Steelers going to use one of their
Here we go.
timeouts, and they stop it with 40 seconds remaining
What?
in this fourth quarter. Here's Mixon. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. They're at the 17-yard line now for first.
Victory formation, maybe.
They go with Mixon. And the Texans are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
Texans first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run here with Mixon. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
No, I don't trust that fucking icing shit.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time. But what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining. Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. This is first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Okay, they get the timeout called. Got one big play. Can they do it again? Don't go anywhere. Here's first down. They'll run here. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So it's a win here for the Texans.
I shouldn't do that pick though.
Both offenses were
I like one of the
down
previous
the
games.
field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive.
But that shaking my head, you dumbass game.
That's the difference in this one. So
Oh,
that'll
man.
just about do it for Greg Olson.
Okay,
Our
you trash
entire
me.
team, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.
These are sets. From Mexico. What the fuck is that? Thing though. Wait, here goes Dork and his random BS. He's talking to you, Andrew? The fuck? We on revenge. No, he lost. Who does he lose to? Hmm. The Cardinals. Oh, yeah. Oh shit, I have to play the Jets. Bro. And you face the Jets for me. I want to play the Bills. I need my rematch. Let me see your schedule, Andrew. See if you have a hard schedule. Let's see if I can win the division. Let's see your division. I mean schedule. Jaguars. He's good. He beat me by one. I beat him by 1 point in the first game, and he beat me by 1 point in the second game. The Jets. Yeah, you fucked. Bengals. That's hard. But he owns you though, right? How about the Colts? What the? Wait, let me see my schedule. I don't even know. Eagles? He's trash, right? DC Money? How about the Packers? The agent? How about the Chargers? Briscoe Buddy? Bro, what the fuck are these fucking good ass teams I play? Yeah, I'm fucked. I should've won this game. Nah, I deserve to lose that one. I deserve to lose this one. Yeah. It should've been much closer than the score says. But I lost that, Fred. I should have like 3 losses.